chemicals with a short-term high with the risk of long-term brain damage along with addiction. Repeated changes in the brain comes with long-term use, and it brings about mental disorders, anxiety and depression, loss of gray matter, loss of gray matter, which affects memory, pleasure, learning, decision making, and self-control. Cocaine blocks the transport of 4 different kinds of chemicals in our brain, which is the known as the happy chemicals. And these chemicals are serotonin, the dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. Today we will be talking about the effects that cocaine has on these chemicals that's in the brain. And according to the book Never Enough by Judith Grisel, these chemicals play a major role in sleep. And when these chemicals are affected by cocaine, it alters the synaptic mechanism, and it can no longer normally cross the synapses. Dopamine is the most influential blockage, and because cocaine diffuses away the normal chemicals, which evaporates the normal levels in the brain. According to the volume 27, issue 3, Cocaine in Your Brain by Katie Bailey, she states that the dopamine is a brain chemical that helps us with pleasure. And when this is affected with cocaine, it changes the way the cell moves. It changes the way the nerve cell communicates. It binds and blocks dopamine transport, preventing the chemical from recycling. And this is like in a swimming pool this is like in a swimming pool that recycles water to keep it at a certain level. And this is similar to the effects dopamine has level rise when dopamine is affected with cocaine. The level rises to an abnormal level called a flood, and this causes when cocaine affects it, it clogs up the pump. This is known as the cocaine high, and the user is chasing this high. All right, we're gonna go. Can we come this way? We're gonna go to the poster. The poster is showing that this visual aid is showing the dopamine levels in the action of cocaine, that one, and this one is showing the flood of the chemicals when it's affected with cocaine. And this is what keeps the user chasing the high. Right here is, everybody is known, says when we do cocaine, it's like frying an egg. So our brain looks like this. It's basically, when we use cocaine, it's like frying our brain. Also, we have this right here, which is the cocaine abuser's brain. This one is the normal one. This is 1 week after use, and this is 3 months after use. Now we're going to meet our happy chemicals, which is over here. Where these are happy chemicals that make us feel good normally. You know, if we're not using these chemical releases by themselves that makes us feel good. All right. According to S. Nettles, we do experience memory loss after the use of we do experience memory loss after using. Long after we stop using. And as we get older, our gray matter in our head, our gray matter in our brain, as we get older, we lose gray matter in our brain. And when adults use cocaine, we use twice as much. It deteriorates real fast. And this put healthy adults in danger of increased cognitive decline, memory problems, and dementia. So to wrap things up, thousands of people have lost their jobs, families, homes, and their lives because of their inability to stop using when they start. This what makes it harder for us to treat the cocaine because of the significant toll that it takes on the brain. So as of right now, it would be better for us to live a life free from the use of cocaine, and this would be better for us. Thank you. I'm done. Thank God.